Welcome back. Newton and Vivian, nice to see you. Ready to rock and roll. Lindsay and Krista. What do you need today? You need a weight or a towel. Um, we're gonna do some feet elevated glute bridges. So if you have a surface to put a foot up on, that would be handy. If not, those can absolutely be done from the floor. We do have some wall sits in today, so some wall space. But let's go ahead and jump into our warm up. So we're going to go ahead with jumping jacks. 3 months. Oh my gosh. I know it's been a while. That's a long time. Wow. Like, hopefully you've been away somewhere good. In Europe. Amazing. That's very cool. All right, let's go into some squats. Awesome. Then we'll bring our feet nice and wide and go into our lateral squats. Just get as deep as you can at the bottom here. Get a good stretch. If you can't get very deep, maybe try putting your feet a little bit wider. Excellent. And then we'll switch into our hip hinges. So hands gently behind the ears, send the hips back as if you're trying to close the door with your bum. Keep the back as flat as you can. All right, if you're comfortable, hang out in the bottom of that hinge. If not, you can stand up. We're going to do our stick ups here. So reaching way, way forward and then squeezing those elbows down and back. And let's go into alternating reverse lunges. So big step back, drop the back knee as close to the floor as you can, and then stand up and switch legs. And we'll go ahead and settle down onto one knee. Start with our hip flexor stretch. So we're going to bring the arms up overhead and push the hips forward at the same time. And then bring the arms down, sit the hips back, maybe getting that front hamstring a little bit as you sit back. Just try to get as much range of motion as you can here. Remember, it is okay to arch the back a little bit if that is comfortable for you. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and plant our hands on the floor inside that front leg. Do some twists back and forth. So I want you to think about pushing your body weight into that front leg. And if it feels good, you can go ahead and lift your back knee right up off the floor. And let's go ahead and switch sides, starting with the arms up, hips forward, arms down, hips back. Perfect. And we'll plant our hands inside this front leg, do some twists on this side. Again, pushing into that front leg, lifting that back knee up if you can. Get a little bit deeper into the hips. And we'll go into some push-up to down dog. So you can do 1 to 3 push-ups and then stretch those hips back into a down dog for a few seconds. And then come back down for a couple more push-ups, back and forth. Feel free to spend a few extra seconds in that down dog towards the end if you would like. All right, and whenever you feel ready, go ahead and walk your feet up, finish up in that low squat hold, throw in some wrist circles while you're hanging out there. We do have a big circuit of exercises today. We got about 7 exercises. So what we'll do is we'll just demo them one at a time as we go through the first round. So we'll demo the exercise, then we will do our rounds of that exercise, and then we will move on and demo the next exercise. That way nobody has to remember everything. So we're going to be starting with a reverse lunge with a knee drive. So that's essentially a regular reverse lunge. Take a big step back, drop the back knee down as low as you can. Then as you stand up, you're going to drive that knee up in front of your chest. And then you're going to go right back into the next lunge. So we're going to be doing all one leg here for 30 seconds. If you can comfortably go through without touching that foot down, I want you to do that. But if you need to tap the foot in between for a bit of balance, that's perfectly okay. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds on each leg. You can hold a weight on one side. You can hold a weight up high in front of your chest. You can hold 2 weights at your sides, whatever you have and whatever you feel most comfortable with. Okay, set yourself up. First leg, doesn't matter which one you do first. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. So big step back. As you stand up, really driving that front foot, that front heel through the floor. Think about driving the knee up with some power. Engage the core as the knee goes up in front of you. Looking good, looking good. And done. All right, switch legs and we're going to go right away in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, as you step back, imagine you're on train tracks, not on a tightrope. So that back foot going back should not be going directly behind your front foot. It should stay roughly in line with your hips. Just lowering down, driving the front foot through the floor, driving that knee up. 5 more seconds. And done. All right, next exercise is going to be a bent over row. So you can do this with 1 or 2 weights or with a towel, whatever you have handy. If you have 1 weight, you're going to hold it at the 2 ends. We're going to hinge forward. So soft bend in the knees, bringing that chest down towards the floor, but again, keeping our back as flat as we can while we do that. So we push the chest out, pull the shoulders back, row that weight back towards your belly button, and then control it back down under the shoulders. We're thinking about squeezing the shoulder blades together behind us. If you are going to do this with a towel, you're just going to go overhand grip and just pull apart on that towel as hard as you can. The harder you can pull apart, the more you will get out of this. We are just going for 30 seconds on this one. So let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. So again, here, keeping that back nice and flat is key. We want to be as horizontal as we can. You may not be perfectly horizontal to the floor. That's okay. But you should be somewhat facing the floor, not facing the wall in front of you. We are really squeezing those shoulder blades down and back. Imagine there's a pencil right between your shoulder blades. You're trying to pinch it there as you row. Keep the core nice and tight. Support the low back. And done. All right, next up, we're going to do a foot elevated straight leg, single leg bridge hold. That was a lot of words. You are going to lie. Shoulders on the floor, foot on an elevated surface. You want to be back far enough that your leg is going to be mostly straight. Okay, the straighter it is, the harder this will be on the hamstring. Key here is drive the back of your heel down into your surface. Don't try to push the bottom of your foot into the surface. Then we're going to come up into that bridge and we're just going to hold steady for 30 seconds. You should be feeling lots on the hamstring here. Kate's already feeling the burn. So again, the straighter your leg is, the harder this will be. So if it's getting too hard, just come in a little bit closer. So let's go ahead with the first leg, just a 30-second hold in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, if you don't have a surface to put your foot up on, you can also have it on the floor. Straighter it is, the more hamstring here. So hamstring is what we're after here. Maybe a little bit of glute as well, but hamstring is the main focus. Nice deep breaths. You've got 10 more seconds. Keep the core very, very tight. We want to make sure we're not arching the back up. Almost there. Done. All right, let's switch legs and we're going right away in 3, 2, 1, go. This is one of my favorite healthy knee exercises. Keeps the back of the knee nice and strong. Really good for the hips as well. You're about halfway. Just breathe through it. Again, check in with that core position. You should not be feeling this in your low back. If you're feeling it in your low back, you're probably arching a little bit. Driving that top knee up towards your chest can help keep you in a good position. Done. All right. I hope everybody loved those. We are next up doing some pike push-ups. I see Newton shaking his head. So essentially we're going to get into our down dog position and do push-ups from there. So kind of mimicking a shoulder press. Goal is to lower the top of the head towards the floor and then push back up. 30 seconds on these and we will go in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, this is a bit of a harder variation of a push-up. So if you want to switch to regular at any point, feel free. You can have a soft bend in your knees. Your legs can be completely straight. It's not really right or wrong, just whatever feels best to you. Again, just think about lowering the top of your head to the floor and then driving back up hard. You should be looking back towards your feet. Feeling the burn in those shoulders. Done. All right, we're actually staying on the floor again for the next one. If you have a weight, you're going to want that. We are doing a leg raise with a pullover. So what's going to happen is weight in your hands. We're going to start in the top position. So feet up to the ceiling, weight to the ceiling. And then as we lower our legs down, we're also going to lower that weight down behind our head, almost like we're trying to lower into a hollow hold. And then we're going to pull both back up to the top. And we're just going to go in and out there for 30 seconds. You can do the same motion without weight here. If you don't have a good weight to use for this, you could also hang on to a towel if you want. But yeah, pushing your back into the floor the whole time. So 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Also trying to keep your legs and your arms as straight as you can through the whole range of motion. It's going to make it a little harder on your core, but make sure that you don't get into a position where your back is coming up from the floor. So only go as far as you can maintain that back pushed down. Mostly core here, probably going to feel a little bit of hip flexors, going to feel a little bit of shoulders. Done. All right, next up, wall sit with a stick up. So Kate's going to go off screen for a second, but essentially you're going to get into your wall sit position as low as you can comfortably hold it. And we're going to do stick ups while we hang out in that wall sit. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. And we will go in 3, 2, 1, go. So check in, make sure you are as low as you can. And then I want you to be very, very active in these stick ups. Don't just mindlessly throw your arms up and down. I want you to really reach as high as you can. Pull those elbows down as low as you can. And then we're also thinking about pushing back towards the wall as much as you can. It's okay if you don't have contact with the wall, but try to get as close as you can. Nice work, nice work. Done. All right, last exercise in our round. We're going to do side plank with a crunch if you can. So you're going to get into your side plank position here, picking the hips up. And then what we're going to do is try to pull a knee to the elbow, the top knee and the top elbow together, and then extending back out. Now you can do this from your knees as well if you would like. However, if you are having a hard time with the crunch, you'd be better off to just work on your side plank hold then and ditch the crunch part, but it is okay if you want to drop to your knees and do the crunch as well. So we're doing 20 seconds on each side and we will go in 3, 2, 1, go. Key thing about your position here is to make sure that bottom elbow is stacked right underneath the shoulder. This is working your shoulder quite a bit as well, so it's very okay to feel it there, but it shouldn't hurt. If it hurts, that might mean you're out of position a little bit. Done. Okay, let's roll over to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome, awesome. Just medium pace here. Doesn't have to be super slow, but don't go too fast. Breathe. Done. All right, so that's one round down. We're going to do that 3 more times. So we'll grab a quick drink, take some deep breaths. We'll go in about 15 seconds again. We're starting with those reverse lunge with a knee drive. So remember to load these up if you have some weight. If you don't have weight, you want to make them harder, you can go a little faster. All right, let's get ready. First leg, 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. It's okay. Kate knows what she's doing, I promise. Big step back, drop the back knee down, and then drive that knee up with power. Thinking about engaging your core as you drive the knee up, almost like you're trying to crunch a little bit. Stay strong with your posture. Leaning forward is a good thing. Just make sure you're not hunching forward. And done. All right, switch legs. We're going right away in 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, good job. Get as low as you can as you lunge back. Pull that knee up as high as you can. Really exploding up through that front foot. Done. All right, next up, we are going into that bent over 2-arm row. So weight or towel, strong hinge position. We're going 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, we want to be facing the floor, not facing the wall in front of you. Don't have to be perfectly horizontal, but get as low as you can while keeping a flat back. Core is engaged. Thinking about pulling that weight back towards your belly button, not up to your chest. Done. All right, we have that single leg bridge hold next. So foot elevated, back of the heel into that surface, and then we're trying to get that leg as straight as you can. If you want to throw some weight over your hip, feel free. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Keeping the core nice and strong. If you want to make this harder, you can actively think about driving the back of that heel down into your surface. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the burn in the hamstring. Done. All right, switching legs in 3, 2, 1, go. Good work, good work. If you feel your core coming out of position, try bending that top knee up towards your chest. That can help. It's not right or wrong, but if that helps you, that's good. Almost there. Done. All right, rolling over for pike push-ups. So downward dog position, trying to mimic a shoulder press here. Going in, 3, 2, 1, go. Lower down with control, explode back up. Good work, good work. Should be feeling lots of shoulders and triceps here. Triceps are the back of your upper arm. Done. All right, and then still on the floor, we're going back into that leg raise with a pullover. So using your weight if you can, towel if not, 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. So remember to keep that back push down. Pick your head up off the floor if that is comfortable for you. If you start to feel a lot of tension in your neck, you can rest it down. But if you are comfortable, pick it up off the floor. Nice and control on the way down. Remember to keep the legs and the arms as straight as you can. Done. All right, we are going into wall sit with a stick up. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember to be active in your stick ups. Don't just mindlessly throw your arms up and down. Hands back to the wall, reaching as high as you can, squeezing down as low as you can. Five more seconds here. Done. All right, and then coming down for that side plank with a crunch. 20 seconds. First side, we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Medium pace here, not too fast, not too slow. As you come out of that crunch and you extend back, I want you to think about pushing your hips up, but also pushing your hips forward. Don't let them start to dip behind you. They will dip a little bit as you crunch, but really straighten right back out in between. Done. Okay, rolling over to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, good job. Just knee to elbow, knee to elbow. 5 seconds. Done. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Quick little rest here. How's everybody feeling? So far, so good? Still with us, Patricia? All right, awesome. Is this your first workout back or have you done a couple? This is day 1. Okay, all right. Crushing it. All right, we will go in about 10 seconds again here. Reverse lunge with a knee drive. 30 seconds each leg. All right, first leg in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work, nice work. Power that knee up. Remember, if you want to make this a little more challenging, if you don't have more weight to add, go a little faster through your reps. Just make sure you are in control of your body. Always checking in with that posture. Done. All right, switching legs in 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent, excellent. Newton, you look like you're losing steam. There we go, there we go. And done. All right, bent over row is next. Thirty seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Pushing that chest out, squeezing those shoulders back, trying to pinch the pencil between the shoulder blades. Good job, good job. Form looks fantastic. Should be feeling pretty good in the low back. If you're starting to feel pressure in your low back, that's a sign that you might just need to bend your knees and sit your hips back a little bit more. Done. All right, foot elevated single leg bridge holds. First side in 3, 2, 1, go. Core is engaged. Leg is as straight as we can hold it. Actively pushing the back of that heel down into your surface. 10 seconds here. Nice deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Done. All right, other side in 3, 2, 1, go. Good work, good work. You got it. If it feels hard, that's good. Feel that hamstring, drive that heel down harder if you can. Almost there, hang in there. Done. All right, pike push-ups. Think about give this as like a good little hamstring stretch after those glutes. 30 seconds. We are going in 3, 2, 1, go. We're top of the head to the floor. You should be looking back towards your feet. Lower down with control. Explode back up. Go a little faster if you want. Squeeze out some more reps in this 30 seconds. Nice job. Nice job. Less than 10 here. Done. All right, we are going over onto your back. Leg raise with a pullover. Couple deep breaths as you're getting ready here. In 3, 2, 1, go. Lowering down slow, keeping the back pushed down, pulling back up. Main focus is on the core here. We're also going to feel some hip flexors, going to feel some shoulders, but really, really concentrate on the core. You're using your abs to pull back together. Done. All right, coming up for wall sit with a stick up, 30 seconds. We're doing great. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Check in and make sure you're sitting as deep as you comfortably can. As close to 90 degrees at the knees as you can. Actively reaching high, actively pulling down, actively pushing back to the wall. Maybe every time you come back to these, you can get a little bit closer to the wall. Done. All right, side plank with a crunch to finish up round 3. First side in 3, 2, 1, go. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. If you're finding these super challenging, you have options. You can work on your regular side plank holds, or you can drop to your knee, continue with the crunches. or even just work on your side plank hold from your knees. Done. All right, flip over. In 3, 2, 1, go. Got it. You got it. Remember, as you extend out of that crunch, make sure you're pulling your hips up and forward, getting that body in as straight a line as you can. Done. All right. One more time. Is this a hard one? Yeah, that's yeah. All right, take some deep breaths. Get ready for your last round. We'll start in about 15 seconds with our reverse lunge with a knee drive. Very loud. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds, first leg. Great job, great job. Get some speed here if you can. Just be in control, keep your core engaged. Keep the posture in check. Few more seconds on this leg. Done. All right, switch legs in 3, 2, 1, go. Last set of lunges. Looking good, looking good. Drive through that front foot. Pull the knee up with power. Done. All right, bent over row. Thirty seconds here. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice flat back. Great job, great job. Everybody looks fantastic here. Really push that chest out. You got it, you got it. Try to concentrate on those lat muscles right behind your armpits. Done. All right, last time on the single leg bridge holds. First side, we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. I do these very regularly myself. I know they burn. That is the point. Just breathe through it. Core is tight, back feels good. We're driving that heel down into that surface. 5 seconds here, you can do it. Done. All right, switch legs. Last one. In 3, 2, 1, go. You got it. You got it. Embrace the burn. Almost there. A couple more deep breaths. Done. All right, pike push-ups are next. No more single leg holds. I see how excited everybody is. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze out as many push-ups in this 30 seconds as you can. One of the benefits, the pike push-up is a little bit harder than regular, but it is also a shorter range of motion, which is helpful to you. So 5 more seconds here, bang them out. Done. All right, we're almost there. Leg raise with a pullover. Thirty seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Good job. Everybody's crushing these, extending out nice and slow. Use your abs to pull back up, push that back down into the floor. Make sure you're breathing. Done. 2 more exercises here. Wall sit with a stick up. With multiple stick ups, actually. We are going in 3, 2, 1, go. Push it back to the wall. Reach as high as you can. Pull those elbows down and back. Nice job. Nice job. Done. All right. Side plank crunch. Last exercise before the finisher. Yes, there's a finisher. 20 seconds, first side in 3, 2, 1, go. No, you're probably not going to like it. Done. All right. Roll over to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, go. And done. All right. I think we have time for about 2 rounds of this. We are going to do these are called Punisher squats. So squat with a hold. So you're going to do 20 seconds of squats. Then you're going to hold the bottom position for 10. We're going to repeat that twice. So squats, hold, squats, hold. Then we're going to go down for some lateral bear crawl. So lateral means sideways. So you're going to get into your bear crawl position, hover the knees from the floor, and then we're just going to take small little steps sideways. Move one arm in the opposite leg at the same time, and just go work with whatever space you have. Do a few steps in one direction, a few steps in the other direction. We'll do that for 30 seconds, and we'll go through that twice. So squat with a hold. 20 seconds, 10-second holds. You see it. Newton, pick one. All right. Love it. Okay. Squats for 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Get as deep as you can here. As fast as you can. Depth being more important than speed. Great job. Great job. And hold, stay strong in that bottom position. Do not relax. Do not rest your arms on your legs. It's only 10 seconds. And squats, right back into it. You got it. You got it. Keep the depth, keep the speed. And hold 10 seconds. Yeah, stay strong, stay strong. And done. All right. right onto the floor for that bear crawl. The legs are going to be burning with this too. So 3, 2, 1, go. If you don't like the actual crawling, you can just be holding a steady bear crawl position. You can also hold a plank instead here if you don't like the bear crawl. But it is very good for you. So don't just skip it because you don't want to do it. Goal is to keep those knees as close to the floor as you can. Imagine you are balancing a glass of water on your low back. Done. All right, 10 seconds. Catch your breath. Back up for squats. Here we go. We're only doing this twice. 3, 2, 1, go. Everything you got here, 20 seconds of squats. That's it. That's all you need to worry about is 20 seconds of squats. Okay, good. Squat deep, squat fast. And hold. Feel the burn, embrace the burn. And squats. Last time we're doing this, make it count. Go deeper, go faster. And hold. Low as you can here, low as you can. Stay tight. It's 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Done. All right, bear crawl. In 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those knees as close to the floor as you can. Imagine that glass of water balancing on your back. Sure, your hands are staying underneath your shoulders and they don't start to drift out in front of you. You got it. You got it. Brain's working just as hard as your body here. 5 seconds. Done. All right. I think everybody had fun. Vivian, you might want to check on Newton behind you. Looking good, looking good. All right. I know that was hard. You crushed it. I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. And Patricia, it's nice to have you back. Hope you had an amazing trip. Lindsay, Krista, thanks for coming. Newton and Vivian, we will see you next Saturday. Great job.